Hey, we're here at the 2014 Skills USA competition in Kansas City, the 50th anniversary of this edition. And here's the thing, we got a great story to share with you. And with us today, we have Jessica Crowley from PPG.
Yes.
Welcome, Jessica.
Thank you. I am so happy to be back on the competition floor at Skills USA.
You know, you've not only been here today, but you've been here before at one time. What was that all about?
I actually competed in the collision refinishing side here at Skills USA 2 years ago.
So in just 2 years' time, you have gone from a contestant now to a judge here at the competition.
I'm on the technical committee here.
Now, how did this all come about? Because I know you're still in the refinishing side where you competed.
Yep.
So how did you get this opportunity to come back again?
Funny about that, I want to tell you a quick story. While I was here competing at Skills USA in the interviewing section, I was asked a question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? My first answer is I want to be back on the Skills USA national floor helping out with the committee in 5 years.
Wow.
That was 2 years ago.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So that was part of your goal setting at that time.
That was part of my goal setting.
And it was actually identified by one of the judges here that that's what you wanted to be.
Yep.
Well, what happened after that?
I was actually competing here, standing right over here. I was approached by a gentleman with a business card from PPG. He went ahead and asked me to send him my resume right here on the competition floor.
Now I got a question for you because everybody, you know, is always competing for the gold.
Yep.
Did you take the gold that year?
I did not. I took bronze, so I took third in the nation.
But that's still okay because anybody who competes at this level here at the Nationals, I've seen them personally, that they really strive and they move ahead and they get the opportunities like yours.
This is the national stage. This is the best of the best.
It
The
is.
kids that are here are very good at what they're doing. So to take third in the nation, even to be here today
Yes.
is a huge accomplishment.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Now with PPG, what are you doing with them right now?
I'm actually a commercial territory manager. So my job is to go out. I have a large territory. I'm always on the road. I drive a lot, but it's a lot of fun. You know, I go out, I visit customers. I am always in the shops. Life is good.
Now you told me the interview process was not just a one-day event with PPG.
I actually went through a year-long interviewing process with PPG.
So they knew exactly what they were getting with you.
Yes, they did.
And now you're actually in charge of a large area.
Large area.
And is it automotive or is it commercial or what is it?
I'm on the commercial side, the industrial side. So I was actually a commercial painter. When I was competing here, I had just got hired on at a company called Idaho Wrecker Sales in Idaho.
Okay.
And so I was a commercial painter painting tow trucks and wreckers. So when PPG hired me, they said, you got the background, we're going to put you into commercial.
That's excellent. So
Yep.
now you have commercial accounts.
I have commercial
And
accounts.
what kind of advice do when you go in there, what do you do with them?
My main goal is to bring value to my customers. However that is. Some customers are different. They want to see me every week. They just want to see me in there. They want to see me talking to the painters, giving them advice. Some people want me to bring them free stuff, like hats.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Hey, what kind of advice would you give to anybody that comes to Skills USA or actually is a skills participant back out in their local state? What kind of advice would you give them?
The advice I would give anyone competing here today is to stay calm, believe in yourself, and don't look around you. Do exactly what you've done to get you here today.
You know, because Skills USA actually builds a lot of that stuff. The goal setting you mentioned, the interviewing process, the confidence that you perceive, it's bounded with you.
Yep.
It's all over the place. So that is great stuff. And so for those that didn't make it to the Nationals, they still have the same similar opportunity that you do. They shouldn't fall short just because they didn't make it here. Is that correct?
They do. I would say the first thing they need to do when they get back home is to go and make some business cards. Make some business cards, get out there, start filling out resumes, getting your name out there.
Yes.
You got here for a reason. It means you have skills. That means that you can go out there and you can get a job. Anything you want to do. If you want to work for a paint manufacturer or a distributor, if you want to work in estimating, you can do anything that you want to do. You just have to get out there. You have to put your name out there. You have to shake hands. You have to give eye contact, and you have to believe in yourself.
That's wonderful. Now, you mentioned the issue of giving back,
Yep.
and that's why you're here today. Now, as you work with other judges and other people within the competition, have you noticed that any of the others here have once been in the skills competition?
A lot of people are back. A lot of people are back. And people, you look back here, most of the people in green, red, black shirts, they've been here for years, 20 years, 17 years. They've been back, giving back to what, this really started my journey in life. This competition floor put me on a trajectory to somewhere I never would have thought I would have been. I never would have thought a girl from Idaho painting tow trucks and wreckers would be back at Skills USA working for a major paint manufacturer and loving life.
Yep.
This is what started my life here, right here on this floor. I was handed a business card, told to send in my resume right here.
So if you don't know what Skills USA is all about, number one, we're going to be in Louisville, Kentucky next year. Check it out. And also, when you come to Skills, meet people like Jessica, because she'll tell you a story, and they'll all tell you a story that's just fantastic like hers. Thanks, Jessica. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.